Hey everybody, we're on our way to Tampa Bay Comic-Con. It is 6:14 in the morning, super early. We're both really tired. I don't know if you can hear my voice, but my sinuses are doing terrible things to me right now. But, you know, we're making... Our thing right now, or our thing always really, is we're always running late getting out the door. We got to make sure we have all the posters we're going to get signed, all the pieces of our costumes, that kind of stuff. And so the fact that we're only running about 15 minutes late is really, really good for us anyway. Alright, so I'm not going to vlog this whole time because we're just on 95, getting ready to hit I-4 over to Tampa, so it's going to be a boring drive. We'll see you when we get to the con. And we made it. We got here in good time. Got really good parking actually, right down the road. It's super hot out right now. It's like walking through a sauna. So that's a little bit ridiculous. But hey, it's Florida. It kind of, you know, comes with the territory, I guess. So this is my life right now. I'm waiting for Anna to get done doing her hair and stuff for her Black Widow costume. She's doing Age of Ultron Black Widow. And it looks really cool, so you guys will, I think will really like it. But I'm all laden down now. I've got all the backpacks and the cameras and everything. That's my job today, is to be the pack mule. So, yay! And we've got the nice camera bag. We've got this nice camera, and we've got the video camera bag and a backpack on my back full of, you know, curling irons and hairspray and various cosplay supplies, that kind of stuff, water, you know, for later. But yeah, I have a feeling my back is going to be yelling at me by the end of the day. So we actually just got Matt Ryan's autograph, and he's a really, really cool guy. And you know, his big thing is, you know, never say never. You know, Constantine might be coming back, maybe. You know, I think he still has hope. You know, he said when we talked to him briefly that. When they left, it was very amicable, and he said, if you ever want me to reprise this role, I will totally do it. So hopefully one day, maybe we'll get some more Constantine, maybe as a guest star on Arrow. Hashtag save Constantine. And right now we are in Freema Agamemnon's autograph line, and Martha Jones from Doctor Who. And she's not here yet. She doesn't sign till 11, so we'll be here for a little bit, and we'll catch up with you guys later. Hi. So you're having a tough day cosplay-wise. So what's going on with your costume?
The EL wire in my legs, the pants, has shorted, so they don't work. They get all.
And then you said they got hot, and they're not supposed to.
Yeah, they started to get really hot, so I turned them off.
And of course we have batteries that we...
Yeah, I left my batteries in the car for my little batons. That's and it's really hot. And my park's close, but not that close.
It's like walking through a sauna going outside. Yeah. And of course you're in your leather jumpsuit for Black Widow, which...
You're gonna run into that dude.
There. So that's what's going on with Anna's costume right now. Black Widow, maybe you'll revisit it again later when you've got some better EL wire, or maybe. Better wire, light. If
I can add lights to it without having to redo the whole thing, yes, I will do that. But if I have to redo the whole thing, I'm not doing Black Widow again. Nope.
Aww. It's a shame because you look super cute with red hair, doesn't she? You look adorbs. Things an artist never wants to see at a con.
You guys get a discount for this or what? Getting the leaky spot?
That's how bad it is.
I hope they get a refund for their table. Gonna call it a day, but it's raining pretty good out, so We're going to be stuck here for a little while longer. The crowd is really bad today. You can probably see behind me there. I think they've outgrown this convention center, which is problematic because I think this is the biggest venue in the area. I don't know where they could go to that's any bigger. So we've basically done everything that we came to do for today. We didn't get to do Carrie Fisher. Her line is just outrageous.
Yeah.
But how was your day?
It was okay, but like everything that could go wrong with my costume has totally gone wrong today, so that's no fun.
Is there anything you really wanted to do that you didn't get to today, or?
Not really. I wish my costume worked at least for part of the day because nobody really knew what I was because it wasn't lit up, or nobody really cared because it wasn't lit up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, if it had been lit up, I think I would have got a little bit more interaction. So that's a little disappointing, but
Lessons learned?
yes, EO wire, not for clothing.
Jesus.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't want to get in there.
Hey, I lost you, bitch. It's nice knowing you, brother.
I live, I die, I live again! Are you filming me?
I am.
Repair time!
Yeah. So you figured out what went wrong with your wires, though, right?
Yes, okay, so EL wire
Apparently it's very fragile.
is very fragile, yeah. So like I saw there was another girl who had a Black Widow and the EL wire went down the sides of her leg, so it didn't really bend all that much.
Right.
And hers was intact and lit up and it worked great. Mine stopped working because mine went down the back of the leg and down the front of the leg, and where it bends at the knee, it broke the wire in half inside. You can
Because
feel
it was
two
like
separate
flexing
pieces.
it with every step.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, EL wire's not so good on clothing if it's going to be flexing. I'll have to figure out
like,
another solution.
If
for
like
it.
if you have it running down the arm, like where the elbow is, or on the knee, where the
So far,
leg-
the
on the
elbows,
leg where the knee is,
elbows did good, but at the shoulder, one of mine popped. It just, the whole thing like snapped in half. But sure, I have it here.
You think you found a workaround though to fix that for tomorrow, anyway?
Yes, I am going to take my wristbands. Have tons of wire. You can see the imprint of the wire. It has
Let me
tons.
see. Show us that again. Holy shit! Look at that.
It's like all over. But the wristband, the Widow Whites have a lot of EO wire. So I'm just going to run it down my arm, run it down the front, and then run that through the front of the leg and clip the battery pack on my boot. So it'll only be lit up from the front, but it'll work for pictures and stuff like that.
All right, did you get that? Okay. And this is our room. We actually reserved a room at the residence, which is a little bit farther away from the convention center, but apparently a very large group of people decided to stay an extra night. And so they were, minus 22 rooms. So they upgraded us to the Marriott right across the street from the convention center, and we have a balcony, which is awesome, but there's no complimentary breakfast, which was the reason why we chose the other one. And there's no fridge, so well, you know what, I'm really hungry. I want a kind of a real dinner tonight anyway, so we'll go down to the restaurant downstairs and eat, because literally all I've had to eat today is those 2 soft tacos from the convention center.
I had those 2 soft tacos and a protein bar. Yeah.
So I'd be hungry. So that's what I want. I want to go down and have a real dinner. So that was Saturday at where the fuck was it? Tampa Bay Comic-Con. Wow. And not the most successful day at a con that we've ever had. It was physically demanding, and it just wore us the F out. It was really rough. Because, it's Florida, so it's humid and hot, and it was rainy all day, so people who would ordinarily have left the con to go to lunch or to go back to their hotel to rest for a minute, they never left because it was rainy and nasty out, so the crowd never dissipated at all. It was crowded the entire time to the point where it was basically shoulder to shoulder, and what we did was we sat in on a couple of panels, and that was really cool just to kind of get out of the crowd, and one of them was a makeup panel on using silicone prosthetics, like facial prosthetics, for zombie makeup specifically is what this panel was about. And we took some pictures of that, and I'll show you that here in a little bit.
And the guy who ran the panel is on this current season that's airing right now of Face Off on Sci-Fi Channel.
And he was a really great, he was doing the makeup on the model, and then also telling us, about this season of Face Off. No, spoilers as to how the season goes or anything, because of course they're done filming and everything, but he actually did a really great job, kind of doing the makeup and then also talking to us at the same time.
And watching that demonstration makes me want to watch Face Off, because he was saying that they don't add any drama, but if drama comes up, they don't take it out either. So they don't do, as a twist, they don't give you a model and have you 3 hours in on makeup and the model's like, oh yeah, I'm allergic to such and such, and you've already applied it all over her and you have to take it all off. They're not going to do that to you on purpose. However, if that happens to you, they're not going to cut that either.
Yeah.
Because that stuff happens in the real world.
Yeah.
So they
the models
keep stuff like
forget
that in
about
there.
oh, I'm allergic to latex or whatever.
But one of the things that I really liked is he said that I've never watched Face Off. I didn't because I don't like American Idol or any shows like that, because what they do is they make fun of people, and I don't like that. Sometimes people go in there and they think that they are a much better singer or artist than they actually are, and they make fun of those people by putting them on TV as the rejects, and I don't like that. I very, very strongly disagree with that. And he says Face Off does not do that. You do not see the rejects at all. So unless somebody tells you that they tried out for Face Off, you would never know that they were rejected. And I like that. Just show us the talent. You don't need to make fun of other people to do so.
All right, so one of the things we did today, we actually got Matt
Ryan?
Matt Ryan? Yeah, Matt Ryan's autograph. He played Constantine, obviously, in the Constantine television show. And he was a really cool guy. And much to our surprise, he actually has black hair.
Yeah.
And he did not look like himself. I'm like, who's that guy? And it was Matt Ryan. So right there's a signature in gold, right on the Constantine little 11 by 17 poster there, held by the lovely Anna. Right, so that's one of the things we did today. The other thing that we got done today was our Freema Agamagame autograph, which we will show you now. Alright, and here's our Doctor Who poster, which we got signed by Freema today. So there's her signature. Look at that, she doesn't even know her own last name. See, she's Freema X. So you can't blame me for not getting it right. But we've been working on this one for a while. You can see we have Matt Smith's autograph right there up at the top. And then there's Alex Kingston right above it. She played River Song with her "Hello, Sweetie." And let's see who else. We have Sylvester McCoy, who was the 7th Doctor. There's Karen Gillan right there. We have the 8th Doctor, who was Paul McGann. And there's Freema, of course. And then there's the 6th Doctor, who was Colin Baker. And Peter Davison, who was the 5th Doctor. And so we've got a lot of doctors on this. Of course, the big one would be Tom Baker. If we could meet him, that would be really cool. And of course, the huge one would be David Tennant. That's we had the opportunity to go to Raleigh and maybe meet him, but just financially, we couldn't make it shake out. So we missed a chance on that one. But maybe he'll do something else that we can make it to one of these days. All right. So, any last thoughts on Saturday, Tampa Bay Comic-Con?
No.
No? No last thoughts?
No.
All right, we're going to wrap up our Saturday recap, so yeah. And we've got the drunks in the floor right above us. I went out on the balcony, and yeah, they are freaking blasted up there. They're super loud. Hopefully it doesn't affect our sleep. And we have some kind of beeping sound coming from the wall. I tried to find where that was coming from, and I couldn't find it anywhere. It sounds like it's coming from the TV, but it's not. So that's kind of weird. I hope that that doesn't distract us tonight. So, all right, that's it for the Saturday recap for real this time. We will see you tomorrow with our Sunday recap / vlog, or, you know, whatever. Okay, so be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time.